Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about food. It's inspired by Jenn Im because I love watching her what I ate in a day or what I ate in a week videos. I find it so soothing to watch and it definitely makes me hungry. So I decided to film my own version and document what I eat this week. FYI, I'm not a breakfast kind of girl. I think I mentioned it in my workout video, the Chloe Ting one, that I try to do intermittent fasting, and so I skip breakfast usually. Maybe on the weekends I don't. It depends. If I'm feeling hungry, I'll eat. If I don't feel hungry in the morning, I'll have like lunch or brunch. Anyway, so that's the only sort of like eating schedule that I'm on. I'm not on any specific diets or anything. I pretty much eat whatever I want. I just try to stick to the intermittent fasting schedule. So yeah, let's get into it. So for lunch, I'm going to make some salmon and some pasta. For our beverage today, we're gonna have some green apple fermented vinegar. So I like to actually drink it with soda water. You can also drink it with water, but I feel like when I mix the two together, it kind of makes it seem like a sparkling apple soda. So it tastes like it's bad for you, but it's actually pretty good for you. It's kind of like kombucha. Okay, so lunch is served. We have our aglio olio pasta. So lots of garlic there, and then our salmon is cooked. I put some lemon and parsley on top and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So, bon appetit. I love it. It's super easy to make. If you love garlic, add more garlic in. Let's try the salmon. Oh yeah, it's perfectly cooked. So Alfred taught me a trick. You just turn on the oven, put it to the lowest setting, and then just bake this baby. And honestly, we've left it in there for quite long and it's never been like overcooked. It's almost like on a keep warm setting, and I think for fish, that's the best way to cook it. So today I think I cooked this for like 15 minutes and it was such a low setting that, you know, cooked it perfectly. You've left it in there for longer before, right?
I mean, not too long, but you don't have to really watch it. It's okay if you go over like a couple of minutes.
By the way, we've hung up our frames, but we have no artwork. We're still like deciding on what to put there. Okay, it's dinner time. I'm going to make rice. Okay, so I've washed my rice. It's good to rinse it about 2 to 3 times. My mum always tells me you gotta wash your rice. And do you guys know the trick for measuring the water? This is what my mum taught me. When it touches that little join here, that little line, that means there's enough water. So you just want to have like, I don't know, like 1.5 centimeters, I'd say, above the rice level. And it's worked ever since. So yeah, if you guys are too lazy to get out measuring cups and stuff, you can use the little finger trick. This one hand. And I just looked in the fridge. I have tofu, eggplant, and so I think I'm gonna make like a stir fry or something. This is what I usually do at dinner time. I just look in the fridge and see what I have left over and then whip something up. We're eating like vegetarian for dinner. So I have like the tofu one with all the other sort of mixed veggies, and then the eggplant one on its own. And I have
kimchi.
Kimchi.
Standard.
Standard. I always have like a little bit of kimchi on the side. And we've got our favorite beer. Well, my favorite beer.
Well, I like it too.
Cheers. This is the, what is it? James Squire 150 Lashes. Aussie beer. It's the best. Oh, and we have some white rice as well. Mmm. Perfectly cooked broccoli. I like broccoli with a bit of crunch still, and it's too like, when it's overcooked and soft and soggy.
The worst.
Ugh, yuck. Now today I'm actually starting my nail school, or my nail class, and so I'm not going to be at home for most of the day. Usually I don't have breakfast, but today I'm just going to like make myself a little like fresh tea to bring with me, and I'll probably have some grapes as a little sort of like small breakfast. I'm also gonna add a little bit of my super greens powder in. Looks a bit gross right now, but it tastes pretty good. So I'm gonna drink this throughout the day. So these are the KYOHO grapes. These are the like our favorite grapes, and we always buy them now because they're so delicious. Tastes like candy. So I just got home. The first day of nail school was pretty fun. I did have lunch and I made friends with some of the girls there. We ate fishball soup noodles. I did just film a little bit of that with my phone. I didn't want to start filming and start talking to camera because, you know, I just made some new friends. I didn't want to freak them out just yet. But anyways, it's dinner time now, and we're gonna make like a Thai stir-fry rice noodle, kind of like a pad see ew. We've got some chicken, some rice noodles, and some veggies, and so we're gonna prep all that and have dinner. I'm so hungry. Oh my god, the whole house smells like a Thai restaurant.
Very smoky in here.
Yeah, especially every time we use the wok. Honestly, our house just smells like, I mean, it smells like good food, but it is lingering, especially because we put a lot of chili in this. I can't even speak. The fumes. I feel like this dish is like a fusion between a pad see ew and a drunken noodle. So drunken noodle, you use lots of shallots and garlic. That's what we originally wanted to make until we realized we had no basil, and so that's why we're like, we'll just turn it into pad see ew. By the way, Alfred was on the wok. He did an amazing job.
This is the first time making it, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Oh my god.
It's good.
It is really good.
Yeah, it's good.
This is restaurant quality, guys.
Okay.
I would totally pay for this. Now, when you guys eat vegetables, or like the Asian veggies, do you guys like the stem or the leaves? What do you like?
I'm the stem kind of guy.
I'm the leaf kind of gal. That's why we're the perfect couple. Take your leaf. I totally smashed out. I'm going for seconds. Ooh. It is time for a little bit of dessert. We're having some ice cream. This is Alfred's favorite, rainbow paddle pop. I don't have an ice cream scoop thingy-majiggy, so this is gonna be an ugly looking ice cream, but it's gonna taste the same. Not a very flattering angle, but we got our ice cream. Which one do you want? You want the bigger one?
I don't mind, whichever.
The blue one, the more of the blue.
Thank you.
So today is Wednesday and Biscuit's got swimming, and so we're like across the road at a cafe. I'm having a green juice, Alfred's having a coffee. We're just gonna grab something to eat because we've got some stuff to do for the rest of the day. So here we have the salmon omelette, and Alfred got a mushroom burger with chips. Oh, they look good. It actually feels really nice to be out and about. Usually we're cooped up at home, but because Singapore is in phase 2 now, you know, more things are opened up and we can actually like sit here and have brunch. So that's really good. It's good. We're done eating now. Biscuit's going to start swimming, so we're gonna head over and watch her swim. Biscuit's turn. Come on. For dinner, we actually bought roasted pork belly. Usually Alfred makes it, but today we saw it at the supermarket. We're like, you know, we'll just get the one that's already cooked, because usually it takes like an hour or 2 to make it. So that's just some pork. I made like an omelet, but then I cut it up into little strips so we can use it to wrap. And then we've got some veggies like lettuce, cucumber, coriander, chives, just pretty much whatever we have in the fridge. We've got some rice vermicelli and the dipping sauce, which is like a fish sauce with garlic, chili, lemon, sugar. So normally we would have it with rice paper, but we totally didn't buy rice paper, and I just thought, you know what, we'll make it less carby and use our lettuce as the wrap. So you just add a little piece of everything in.
Can't taste even healthier without the rice paper.
I feel like this is a better idea. Makes us eat more veggies and less carbs. This is pretty much like our go-to recipe if we've got a lot of like veggies in the fridge, and if we've got any sort of protein, or sometimes we'll just put tofu and just have the omelette. Other times it's like, oh, if we've got leftover protein like chicken or whatever, we'll use it and make it into little strips and wrap it. So I'm having my lunch now. I have the bagel.
Today's a special day today because it's Tina's birthday, and for tonight I gave her 2 options, either to go out and have a nice dinner or have a nice dinner at home, and she chose to have dinner at home. She requested for pizza, so I'm gonna be making that now. We usually make our pizza from scratch, including the dough. So I'm gonna get started on the dough because it takes a couple of hours before it's ready to put the toppings on. 250 ml of water, and 2 grams of instant yeast, 10 grams of sugar, olive oil, 500 grams of bread flour, salt.
Lady, come here, let me tell you something. Lately I've been wondering if you could be mine forever. See, you was like God, he must be up to something. Know you tired of running, let's just stay here together. I know your mama told you don't let guys go running off with your love. You don't even open up. so your heart can't get crushed. You've been let down so many times, you wonder if you need to get up. You done been through too much, but I ain't tryna mess this up. Let's get away. We can take a trip to the bay. Hit the beach, take a vacay. Whatever you like, yeah, whatever you like. Oh my, my, you done stressing the night. Stay up, watch the sunrise. We just fine, yeah. You just need your vacation. You just need your vacation. You just need your vacation. People say forever is a mighty long time.
And guess what just arrived? This is Tina's birthday cake, the rose-scented watermelon cake. It's got grapes, some almonds, pistachios, obviously watermelon, and some rose petals as well. So yeah, this is Tina's favorite cake. I think she's gonna be super excited when she sees this.
So I just got home and Alfred prepared a lovely dinner, a little like birthday dinner, and I said I was craving pizza, and so he made pizza. This is like Alfred's forte. I feel like you're really good at making pizza.
There's still room for improvement.
I love it, so I'm really happy. This is yours.
Thank you.
So hungry. This looks amazing, boo. Thank you.
I hope you like it.
We have a little bit of wine to celebrate. White wine in red wine glasses. Don't judge us, guys.
Don't judge. Happy birthday, boo.
Thank you. So they all have different toppings. This one's just a margarita, right?
Yeah.
Margarita, and this one's got like a chorizo sausage topping with some olives. And this one?
Got ham.
Ham, olives, and basil.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, I think I'm gonna try the margarita first.
I'll try it with you.
Still warm.
So good.
I think you're definitely getting better at making pizza. The first time we made it, wasn't as good. But yeah, it's getting better and better. I think it's a little bit tricky because when you follow a recipe, sometimes the water to flour ratio is a bit different, and it depends on where you live as well.
Yeah,
and
it's so humid in Singapore.
yeah, so you kind of gotta play around and tweak it, but honestly this is really good. Thank you so much, boo. Check that out. The chorizo one, it is the best. A bit of that chili, but that like oil on it as well. It's really good.
I just surprised Tina with the birthday cake.
I thought you weren't gonna get me a cake. I didn't know you ordered me the watermelon cake.
Well, I hope you like it.
I love the watermelon cake. Oh my god. And I love that you kept it to 1 candle because 30 candles is a bit excessive. But okay, I'm gonna make a wish.
That's a very long thought.
Okay, can I blow it?
Ready? Yep. Blow it out. Yay!
Oh, thank God you brought it out before I started finishing all these pizzas. I would have not had any room. Right, Biscuit? Mummy would have ate all the pizzas and had no room for dessert.
I think Biscuit wants a piece of that cake.
Is that what you want? I'll give you my crust of the pizza. Oh, how big should I cut it? I kind of want a big piece.
You would want a big piece.
Don't judge me, guys. Normally I'd give Alfred the bigger one, but since it's my birthday, I'm taking this one. It's pretty good. It's funny, guys, because originally I thought, like pre-COVID, that this year for my 30th I wanted to do something big, and normally I don't ever want to celebrate, like, I mean I celebrate my birthday, but I don't ever really like do anything big. Usually it's just Alfred and I, maybe like a couple of other friends and stuff. We'll just do dinner, something, you know, something simple. But yeah, and then this year I was like, maybe I should do something big, but COVID happened. And yeah, today I feel like it's semi just like a regular day for me. but I'm actually quite happy. I'm like really happy with life, and so I can celebrate next year if I want. But Alfred made it special, especially for cooking and getting me watermelon cake. Thanks, Boo. For our meals today, lunch is going to be a little bit different because we actually went fishing today and we're going to actually eat the fish that we caught, and this is like a little birthday celebration on Friday. Oh my god, he caught two! How did you catch two?
Too small.
This one needs to go back, but oh my god, you caught two! That's so crazy! But we've got our like peppered chicken, which was prepared by the captain and what do you call it? The skipper? The skipper. And then they're actually going to grill the fish that we caught. So this is going to be our, would this be the main dish?
Entree.
Really? It's a big entree.
It's a massive entree.
But it'll be our first course, let's just say. It's actually really flavorful. I thought maybe it's just like more plain, but it's good. It's like freshly caught fish. Like, I feel it's like the same peppery sort of like, yeah, they've seasoned it really well.
Hey, I didn't have a fork.
I was really bummed that I didn't bring my Nick Mum, my fish sauce, but this will do. Next time, I know if we're going fishing, we're going to bring Nick Mum. So for dinner we ordered stingray, which is a local popular dish in Singapore. We also got some veggies. We ordered a Hokkien mee noodle, sort of like Malaysian style with the dark sauce, and some live prawns in a sort of like a herbal soup. Yum, 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 yum. So today we slept in, so this will be our brunch, I guess. And I just opened up the fridge, saw what we had, and we had a lot of like leftover pizza toppings and bagels. And so I thought we'll make pizza bagels. And so this is what it looks like. So we literally use the same toppings as the pizza, but this time I made a little bit of like a rocket salad with some cucumber and balsamic vinegar, and this will be our brunch. Ta-da! Crunchy.
Pizza bread. It's literally pizza bread.
I think I could eat pizza every day.
You wouldn't want to, but you can.
It's probably not very healthy, duh, but I could eat it every day. Eat your greens. On Saturday night for dinner, we headed over to my friend's place, Connie and Calvin. Usually we like to alternate on the weekends and host a dinner, and so this week it's at Connie's house, and we decided to make squid ink pasta. This is our first time making it, so we just googled a recipe online and followed the steps. It ended up being a very delicious meal. I think we want to cook it again and maybe try to sort of perfect it a little bit. This time we added maybe like too much pasta and the sauce was probably a little bit less, and so we got our pasta to sauce ratio a little bit skewed. So next time we're gonna make more sauce so that it's really flavorful and enough for the quantity of pasta we're gonna eat. We also made a Greek salad and some garlic bread as the side dishes. On Sunday, my friends organized a little birthday high tea, and so we went out for brunch. We started off with some amazing tea cocktails. These weren't very strong, but they looked amazing and they taste really fresh, and I feel like it tasted more like a mocktail than a cocktail. Then we had some little nibblies. Now traditionally high tea would be more of like the English Anglo sort of style, but this place that we visited, they actually served a more sort of like Asian inspired or Singapore inspired high tea. So most of the little nibblies were savory and seafood. For dinner, I totally forgot to film what we had because we were so hungry, but we ended up ordering delivery and we got some wonton mee with some boiled dumplings and some fried dumplings, as well as some veggies. I think like I have a pic here, but yeah, we were so hungry that we just ate it all and I was like, oops, I totally forgot to film it. But yeah, that pretty much concludes what I ate this week. This week was a little bit special because it was my birthday, but usually I guess we would cook at home a lot more, though we went out a couple of times this week. Usually we go out at the end of the week, just sort of like hang out with friends, we'll have some meals and stuff. And so those are the days that we kind of eat a little bit unhealthier, but you know, you need some balance. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked any of the recipes I shared, and if you want to see more, I can film more of these type of videos later on, so please give this video a thumbs up and comment below and let me know if you like it. And that is it from me. I shall speak to you guys next time. Bye guys!
Sunny